What's going on, guys? My name is Matt, and welcome back to Matt Does a Lot, where I like to talk about the things I'm interested in and show them off. And today, I will be doing some woodworking. I have this gorgeous piece of walnut here, and I'm going to be turning it into a cribbage board for my dad. Him and my mom have a cribbage board currently at their house, but it's just a standard one that's not really that special. And also the pegs are a little bit small. They're kind of hard for him to handle. And so I have these big boys. They're massive. And I'm gonna be building a cribbage board that can utilize these. By the way, I just shared my YouTube channel with my dad about a week ago. And yeah, so he will be watching this video. Dad, I hope you liked your cribbage board. I hope it turned out okay. And I've created what I want the layout of the cribbage board to be in my modeling software here. And this has a cool feature where you can basically test to see what the carve will look like. So if I go here and play, and you can see it's simulating what the carve is going to look like. I'm going to run that on the machine here, and without the drill running, without any wood, just to make sure that I can do the movements properly. That's perfect. All right, I have a test piece of wood here. Got the drill set up, and I want to show you what the process looks like for zeroing it in. So I have it set to 1 millimeter right now. So if I hit 1 millimeter, you see it goes down very ever so slightly. Let me zoom in. Yeah, that's how you determine the exact center where the machines should be. And I got these clamps that are in these grooves here. You twist this, and it tightens this down and secures the wood. So I have 3 of those right now, again, just to make sure it's secure for the first test. I am very nervous, but I think we should start the first test cut here. All right, here we go. Test number 1. That feels good to have done. First test is done. It looks like it was running very smoothly, and I am thinking about getting things set up for the actual cut here. All right, I think I have the final plan. So it seems like the drill bit is having a hard time going all the way down to 7/10 of an inch. And so what I'm gonna do is have it go about halfway down. And then once I have that template for all of the holes for the cribbage board, I am going to drill the rest of the hole with my DeWalt drill. I think that'd be the easiest and the safest way to make sure this gets done, and that there's not a big issue happening with the CNC machine. All right, if all goes according to plan, this is what the cribbage board carve path should look like. Just gonna go around the spiral, kind of start at the end and go to the beginning. Just go all the way around. And for clamps, I'm gonna be putting them in the bottom or in all 4 corners and try to keep them out of the path of the CNC and the router bit. I just counted the holes and we're halfway done right now. Woo! That feels really good. You can definitely see the aftermath of the CNC machine here. A lot of wood and dust particles and everything around here. That feels good to get done. Okay, there's two other things I need to do. I would like to round off the corners, so I have a rounding bit I'll be using, and I also need to carve in the different words on the cribbage board, like start, skunk, and double skunk, so I think just S and double S. No, God! This is why I hate CNC machines. Something was off on the aligning there. After that mistake, I will not be writing start on this cribbage board. I don't want any other bigger mistakes on this. I'm happy with it right now, and yeah, I think they should know where to start. It's pretty obvious. I am exhausted. It is 11 a.m. on a Friday, and I am completely exhausted. But I think it turned out really nicely. So I'm gonna have to drill the holes a little bit later, but I'll be sure to film that when I do. Well, it's been a long couple days, but I did it. I have a custom cribbage board that I made for my parents that can use these big pieces, and it fits nicely inside. Several setbacks. CNC machine nicked this right here when I was trying to spell start, so I just didn't put start here. And some of the holes were a little bit too close together, and when I was drilling, I actually drilled clean through one of the holes. But you know what? Overall, I'm very happy with it. I hope my parents like it. I want them to know I love them very much, and I want them to know that this was made with a lot of love. So thank you for watching, and yeah, we'll see you later.